Apprentice One class. Welcome to week 20 Fine Arts, where we're going to learn about a classical composer named Ludwig van Beethoven. And we're going to listen to a song. It's his Symphony number 5. We're going to listen to part of it today. And first, I'm going to tell you about him. So, Ludwig van Beethoven was born in 1770 in Germany. He later moved to Vienna, and he liked to play piano, and he was very famous for playing piano. But one day he lost his hearing when he was around 30 years old. So he turned to composing, and he wrote some of the most well known musical pieces that have ever existed. And we're going to listen to, as I said, his Fifth Symphony. And if you have Classical Music for Dummies, it's page 145. And it tells us about the piece that it's one of the most well-known movements in all of music. I want you to listen to it. I want you to listen for patterns, listen for instruments. So pause this video and go to a quiet place. And if you can, turn out the lights. And I want you to listen to the music very quietly all the way through and listen to what you hear. So, all right, press pause. Happy listening. Welcome back. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you heard in the beginning the famous 4 notes, dun, 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 dun. And when you hear that, I want you to think of Beethoven's Fifth, and that will help you remember who wrote the song and what it's called. So for your second time listening through, if you printed this, I have the listening map where you can follow along. You can go from start, you could follow and listen to different things. So it starts out with the dun 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 dun, kind of sounds like thunder and lightning maybe. You use your imagination, follow along, shows the different instruments that you hear and you follow along. And maybe mom or dad can help you with the timing, but just follow along and see what you can discover by listening to this. You could also follow along if you have the Classical Music for Dummies. They have notes there on page 145 about what else you can hear in the music. Also, after you do that, one more time, if you can listen to it, one third time, if you'd like, if you have this sheet that I emailed to you, this tells you today we listened to Beethoven's Symphony number 5, first movement. And you could select how it made you feel. Happy, sad, angry, surprised, confused. I think the first time I listened to that, I was probably pretty surprised. So, and then here's a picture of Ludwig van Beethoven. And you could draw here what you feel or draw a picture of what you imagine is happening in the song, if you could write a story to go along with it, or you could write a picture of any instruments you hear. So this is what Joseph chose to draw. But and that's it. So happy listening. Like I said, I sent you guys an email with all the resources. There's a YouTube video for the song, or if you have Classical Music for Dummies, it's on there. So, all right, enjoy.